not, but I thought I'd just do a little pop-up live on YouTube instead of StreamYard. So I'm sitting here and it's in the pool. It's just in a pool rain. So I thought, well, let's just come up here and sit in the shade. I didn't put my sunscreen on. Didn't know my little bottle was almost empty. So I gotta buy another one before I go on a cruise or take another trip somewhere so they won't take my sunscreen. But there are not yellow jackets, they're black little bees. Not honeybees, like wasps, but they're blackish color all around the pool. So I told them they're probably in this somewhere close by or either in the ground. I don't know. I have no idea. Welcome, whoever's here. Welcome. If y'all are typing, I can't see anything right now. The sun is too bright, even in the shade. But I needed a quick clean. Not a good clean, but a quick clean. That's one of the other pool people. I guess I swapped out because that's not who was here earlier.
Yeah.
Hi, whoever's here. A quick pop-up live on YouTube.
Yeah, how's it feel now, boy?
They're saying the rain might blow over, but I don't think so. If it starts lightning, they won't let you in the pool, so. He already told me that earlier. Welcome, whoever's here. If you're typing, I cannot see your comment. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. I'm just sitting here at the hotel pool. I'll be going back downstairs later. I'm going to have dinner at a place called BB King's, I think. Hi. Yeah. It's a nice warm day. Nice pool, guys. Is it? I can't read. Armando? Is that who is here? Thank you for showing up. Yeah, just a random day at a random hotel. No. I know where I'm at. I'm having fun. I'll be coming back home tomorrow. I wanted to get out and do a little vlogging, which I haven't done much of it, but I still need to do some more. Hi, can you shout me out? Hey, little T. So far, my day is good. Y'all join my channel if you like. Just hit the like button, the subscribe button. It's free. Watch all my playlists. Go back and watch my old videos if y'all have got time. If you don't have time, turn them on where you can barely hear them. You got to have it up loud enough for YouTube to get the algorithm. Sit and go to bed. Play my playlist. I got to get my hours up, everybody. Thank you, little T. Yeah, but I was in the pool, but yeah, I can turn it around and show y'all the pool. There's the pool. I'm sitting up by the restaurant that opens tonight at 5 or 6. But it's a nice area. So, yeah, I'll be going back, to my room in a little bit, but it's a nice hotel. I'm glad. But it did thunder, but didn't show any lightning, so, but I decided I'd get out because it could start raining and thunder and lightning anytime now. It's predicted for at least the next 3 or 4 hours in Alabama here. Then it's supposed to be clear. Thanks for thumbs up, liking it, but whoever's watching, if y'all just take the time to play my playlist later today. Well, and my regular, I need to put more on my playlist and I haven't. The person on my playlist picture is my deceased husband. He died in September 13th, 2022. Yep, I got to get my hours back up. I didn't realize you lose them every year. So, yep. To be able to keep up with your hours and your monetization, you have to do at least one live for 5 days a week, 5 days in the week. And you have to have at least 11 people watching that live or watching it replay. Hey Lisa D, I'm just sitting here. I'll have videos coming out. I got one I put out today, but they don't want to upload too good from the hotel, so I just said I'll just wait till I get home. Welcome. Happy 4th of July to you. It's been 2.5, a little over 2.5 years now since he passed away, and I'm getting better. I did wear around my neck my necklace that he gave me and the wedding rings around my neck and none on my finger. Well, the necklace broke, but I still have the necklace and the ring and the charm that was on it. But, because it broke right in front of me. Oh, thank you. It's a little more red than I wanted, but I've had good compliments on it, so I was going to go back and change it to a little bit lighter. Blonde, not so red, but I said, no, I'm leaving it. New change. And I've done my hair not quite this dark. Maybe I have before, but it's been a while. So I left my wedding rings and everything at home. And in my little head, I heard a little voice saying that, some women wear their wedding rings around their neck because they can't wear rings. And they break out. They say, if you're interested in being single and ready to mingle, you got to take them off. Well, I'm not ready to have sex with anybody. I just would like someone that wants to go to the movies or go on a travel trip somewhere together. Yeah, so looking for a companion, I don't know who else here, but anyway, it's a fun day. I know some of my friends are working and lurking. Why does a woman have to tell her age? Little T, if you're a younger person, I'm old enough to probably be your granny. I was born in 1959, in July 1959. How do you do lives? Well, I'm on my phone, and I just hit the little plus button on my phone in YouTube. And when I hit the plus sign, I just put go live. And I could have put a title, but I didn't. I didn't see where to put the title this time, so I.
What time are they gonna shoot them fireworks off? No, nobody knows.
So we're hoping there's fireworks, but there may not be. Yep, July the 12th, 1959. I'm going to a convention on July the 10th and coming home on the 13th in Atlanta. So I'll be, I volunteered at a convention. Yeah, the rain started. I didn't even notice that. Here, I'll show you. Can y'all see the rain? I'm already wet, so it don't matter, but you don't need to swim when it's thunder and lightning. So far, there's not been any thunder or lightning. I mean, there's been thunder, but no lightning. Thank you, little T. Lisa, do you still talk to Echo? Yeah, it's a nice pool. There's a hot tub over there in the corner. I don't know if you can see it or not. I don't talk to Echo anymore. I just wonder if you do. So, yeah, I need good vibes for the rest of the day. After going off together on that trip, she got a little upset because I said something about my back hurting being on her couch. It could have been from picking up my suitcase more than once that week because we went to her house, took my suitcase out, stayed there. I don't know if we stayed one day or two, but then we went on down to St. Augustine, picking up my suitcase, came back to her house, picking up my suitcase, back in the car, it was just, so I don't know what happened. She just got a little upset. So, and then she broke up with that guy she was going with. If you want to text me on my Facebook, I can tell you that story. I'm not going to put that one out. If you don't have my Facebook, it's Roxy, ROXIE, ANN. No, that ain't it. ROXIE, HALLYATES. So, I can tell you that story. I seen her ex. He's in our groups that we go to. We're in a lot of the cruising groups. Well, we became good friends, I guess, because we lived in Georgia. But yeah, I'll tell you some more if you want to text me later, or I can, we can talk on Messenger. But she's still doing her thing. I see her posts come up, and she blocked me for a while. But when she got with a guy named David, He told her to unblock me, and she did, but I just don't go over there. Yeah. Who is saying hello? A controversial crew. No. Crochet. Hey, Crochet with Lulu. Welcome. If y'all hadn't watched any of my other videos, go back and watch them. Replay them to see if I gotta get my hours up. Watch my playlist. If you don't have time, turn it on at night on low volume, long enough for the algorithm to pick it up. Volume up enough just for the algorithm, and yeah, rain's coming down harder now, so. But it's cooling off out here and it's feeling good. Oh, you didn't stay long at the pool, little T? Is it raining? Hey, Eddie. How are ya? Yeah, I took myself down to Palmetto. Got on 85 there, and I guess it was Palmetto. You know, after about 6 or 8 miles, I mean 10 miles or less. Anyway, it turns into a 2-lane 85, and that was easy. I didn't panic. I had a great time. And I stopped at Buc-ee's. You know where I'm at. If any of those in Georgia want to get together for a weekend or a weekday and come to the hotel down here, this would make a great place. Yeah. A little more expensive than I wanted to spend this weekend, but I can't take the money with me. And I didn't want to sit at home. I'd rather be around people, even they're strangers. I met some of the nicest people here. I sat for 30 minutes next to a lady that I didn't know, and we talked and talked and talked. Wind Creek Casino, Montgomery, Alabama. A lot easier than going up north to the one in the mountains. To me it was. I mean, even if you don't want to gamble, they've got 3 restaurants. One opens all day long. BB King's, I'm not sure what time it opens, but the one I'm sitting here, either one night it opens at 5 and one day it might open at 6. So, now I was up $35 yesterday. So if you go back and add all the money I brought, I got about a little over half of it left. But I got enough to play with tonight, and then I'm leaving tomorrow to come back over the line to Georgia. Because I could have come back today, but I'm not brave enough. I need a day's break in between driving. I need to relax one day, you know. I don't want a day, you know, a half a day in a hotel. And up here is the smoking area. But there's been people smoking, but the way the wind's blowing, it ain't blowing anywhere near me, and I don't really smell it. So, they're supposed to have fireworks tonight here. Well, at least that's what I was told. But the rain's supposed to be about a 4-hour rain. So I don't know if it's going to be raining tonight during the fireworks or not, if they're going to have them. Yeah, I'll show you the pool, Eddie. Oh, and they do have a ramp.
It's going to start raining as soon as I want to get in it.
Yeah. They have a ramp, and the pool's nice. Over there in the corner is a hot tub. It was pretty easy to get in and out of it, except on a hot day like today. The railings to go down were so hot. If you'd left it on there more than a couple of seconds, you probably would have had a burn. Oh boy, is it coming down hard. But I'm under the shelter. Hey, Bishop, keeping up with the Joneses. I braved, if not, if you've been watching or hadn't been watching, I braved myself. Went an easy way down here, because I've been down here before, but I wasn't driving. And I remember that after you get so far on the 85, it turns into a two-lane highway, interstate, and not a major big interstate. And I didn't go through any major towns, so it was fantastic. Yeah. So I had a great time. I stopped at my favorite grocery store. It's almost like a grocery store. Buc-ee's. '85 into 65 in Alabama. Whatever it was, before I crossed over the line, it became a two-lane. Only trouble I had, and it really wasn't trouble, was they were doing road work. But I looked up before I left that all road work is stopped in all the states because of the holiday. So I didn't even notice it turned to 65, but I drove it. But what I was getting at is there was a 30-minute delay according to Google. Well, you get up closer to see what it was, and somebody had a wreck, and there was a cop on the side with the car. Nobody in the car, so either they already left and he was waiting on the tow truck. I don't know, but that was the holdup. But yeah, I'm in Alabama. I went over to Alabama. I don't drive at night. I don't drive long distance. So if I were to go, say I wanted to go on down further in Alabama, I would probably do a 2.5, 3-hour drive. Spend a night here at the casino, a couple of nights, and then go on down to the next destination, if there's anything to see past here. I don't know. Probably could get a cruise ship if I kept going. So, yeah, let me turn that back around on me. There I am. Got a little burn, a little sun today, but that's okay. I was only in there about 40 minutes before the rain said it was going to come in. He started rolling down all the umbrellas, so I got the hint that maybe I should get out of the pool. Got out, sat here, and about 5 minutes later, the bottom fell out. No thunder and lightning, though. That's a good thing. So, yeah. Shout out to Wind Creek Casino, Montgomery, Alabama. I like it. I've been here a couple of times before. The first time me and my husband came, we only stayed about an hour because he said, I ain't winning no money, I ain't staying. And when you're married, you do what your husband said. So you got in the car, you went home. But when I came the last time, what did I come with? Oh, I came last year on my birthday. And we were here about 4 or 5 hours. Then my friend drove me home. Yeah. They said someone was talking about fireworks tonight, so I don't know if they're going to have them or not. I thought, I'm not sitting at home because I don't drive at night. And years ago in our neighborhood, before all the trees got tall, you could see the fireworks that they had in Douglasville in the air. You couldn't see the lower ones, you could see the high ones. Now you can't see any of them, so I said, I'm not going to sit at home tonight and, and be poopy. I'm not going to, so I may do some more Googling and see what else there is besides this. I know there's another hotel casino. It's called Atmore. I've never been to Atmore. And there's Watucket. Watucket is a little bit, not quite this far down, I don't think, and off another back road off of 65, whatever this is. But if I can get somewhere easy and get home before dark, or spend the night and get up and go the next morning before dark, way before dark, I'll be good. Who knows? Yeah. But I thought this would be a great hotel to have a meet and greet at. You got the nice restaurant. You got the BB King's, which is BB King's is bourbon and barbecue, what I think it stands for. Or the Singer BB King's restaurant. And then they got his sister restaurant, Lucille. And Lucille is not a sit-down restaurant. You go and order and they hand it to you, but they do have off to the side a room with about, I think there were like 15, 16 tables in there. So you took your food in there and ate. Or you take it back up to your room. I guess you take it back to one of the tables at the casino, but I sat there and ate it. I ordered waffles. The waffles were okay. Excuse me. But I said, can I get butter to go with waffles? Oh, we don't have any butter. It's cooked in butter. I had syrup, but I don't eat pancake syrup unless it's mixed in for the flavor. I don't like it right on stuff. So I only ate one of those, and then I ate my bacon and half of my eggs and all my grits. So looks like the rain's stopping now. We're slowing down. I see that big black cloud up there. Ugh. Got some pretty flowers too. I like it's handicap accessible too. That's what I like. So get a bunch of us Georgia folks that live. There's about what 1, 2, 3, 4 of us that live within 30 minutes of each other. Yep, if we wanted to have a meet and greet, we'd go with the Alabama line. Well, it'd be not easy for those that are flying in, but for the Georgia folks that live in Georgia, it'd be easy. I'll be home tomorrow night to be on the live, and I'm going to get on there early enough to get me a spot so it can record and I can get some more hours. So if I don't eat at BB King's tonight, I come back to this restaurant that's behind me here. It's that right there. Oh, well, let me turn the camera around. It's that out there. It's ITTABENA. That's the name of the restaurant. I had a hamburger last night, it was okay. They had a stuffed chicken burger, but I don't think I wanted a stuffed chicken burger. No, I didn't bring candy. I don't think they allow her in this hotel. I did see a dog, but the dog was with the lady. I think she was. She had a cane with her, like a blind-looking cane, but so I don't know if she was completely blind or what. I didn't stare, and No, I left Candy at the boarding place. I know I wanted to spend a lot of time with her this summer, but when you have to watch a dog, and you can't have as much fun. So, and I could take her with me when I go to the convention next week on the 10th. They do allow dogs, but if I'm volunteering, I don't know what they're going to have me do. And so, yeah, it was a service dog. Just, I don't know what I'll be doing at the convention. Yeah, it's called Mystic South, if anyone's interested. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. So, anyway, yeah. Well, I'm gonna head off, go back upstairs. I'm on the 5th floor, and I'm down on the 3rd floor for the pool, but I'm gonna go upstairs and get ready for the evening stuff. I was going to do a live earlier, and I changed my mind. And I want to do a live downstairs in the casino. And yes, you can bring cameras and film. But it's so noisy in there that I don't know if y'all be able to hear me. Hi, learn English. I am good. Yeah. So I said I might come back Christmas if I'm not going. Well, Christmas, I've already got something planned before Christmas. The 5th of December through the 11th, I think I've got it. Yeah, I'm going to Disney. Maybe my daughter will show up. I've told her. I've told her I'd be there, and they're welcome to come. As soon as I open the tickets up for the Mickey Christmas party, I'm getting those. Yeah. And then I got plans in August. I'm not going to see Darren, but I'm going back. I'm going to Disney in August too. Then I'm gonna do something else while I'm down there. If I look up my shipmate, you can find what I'm doing. I just didn't want to announce it to the whole world. I don't want to jinx myself. Some of my stuff is going to be kept kind of secret till I get there. Because when I announce it to the world, I back out and I cancel my plans. So I didn't tell anybody except a friend from Texas. Because he's too far away for him to say don't go. I'm from the U.S. I'm from Georgia. Where are you from? Learned English? I got some relatives with the last name of English. What's that sound I hear? Sounds like a siren going off. Pakistan. Yeah, USA. Never been to Pakistan. So the only foreign countries I've ever been to is Mexico, Canada, and Germany. So, I've already told my age once. Go back and look at the beginning. You'll find it. Put me on your playlist. Watch all my videos from the playlist to the unmarked playlist. Put it on loud enough for you to hear it real quietly. If you don't want to sit there and really watch it, give me the watch hours. So, yeah, with that wind blowing, it's actually getting cool out. So, but my basin suit will be dry when I get back in. Cat Mojo, welcome. Looks like you won one of my giveaways or memberships. Cat Mojo, welcome. You're very welcome. I'm going to give away probably 10 more next week. So if you didn't get one, you might get one next week. So, but I read somewhere, or someone said it on, no, someone said it on their YouTube channel, that they're changing the way they're doing memberships. It's and they're giving it out right now to the really big YouTubers. So I don't know if you're going to still be able to get money from it or not. I hadn't made $100 on YouTube yet to get any, but I like about $30 and I'll have enough to get my $100 threshold from YouTube. So, for those that just came in, I'll show you the pool. There's the pool. And over there in the corner, I don't know if you can see it, way over in the corner there is the hot tub. And that's the ramp going down to the pool. So if you're handicapped, it's very accessible. And it's not slippery at all. The only problem I had is the handles to the pool to get down the ramp that you hold on to. It was hotter than blue blazes. Hot enough to burn you if you kept them on there too long. So maybe I should have came down when it was cooler. But with the rain came in, it may shut the pool down for the rest of the day. I don't know. The radar forecast but that water would be cold probably after the rain. But the hot tub was nice. Hot. I couldn't stay in the whole 15 minutes. I only did about 7. But it felt so good on my foot. My foot started hurting before I came up here, and I've got my brace to wear around it. Because I have bone on bone. And I asked the doctor when I went, what do you do for bone on bone? Nothing. I said, what causes it? She said, living and walking. You can't hear me that well? Can y'all hear me better now? I know you can't hear me very well. That's okay. I'll get it close. Well, if I get it closer, you can't see me. So let's turn it that way. And y'all can see the water. Yeah, the wind picked up. Oh. But about my foot, there's nothing you can really do about it except wear a foot. She gave me some foot things to wear that she had. Those things are so tight that they hurt my ankle. And it's right below at the bend where I need it. So I bought my own, and I can make it as tight or as loose as I want, but it helps. Yeah, it helps it when because the left foot don't need it, just the right foot. But I put it on both feet, because when I was having it on one foot, I was feel like I was walking so off balance that it didn't work. So, yeah, but I think I'm going to go back in, get a shower at the pool, get ready for y'all put your little prayers or whatever over that. I win enough money to go over. I win enough money to get my money back tonight. You know, whatever I brought, I want my money back and enough for a trip. Yeah, tonight's cool. So, alright, I'll flip it back around to me and then we're going to get off. I've been on 40 minutes. So, thanks for showing up, everybody. Yeah, my face looks a little burnt to me, but, and my hair is windblown. So, 40 minutes, and it's time to say arrivederci. I guess that's how you say it. Or adios, amigos. Yeah, I want to win tonight. I always say, if I can't win enough to do anything else, let me at least win what I brought with me. But I want to win over. And put it out of the universe. Let me win, let me win, let me win. So, now I got to figure out how to get out of here. Alright, bye everybody. Y'all have a blessed day. There's the button.